We'll save that, and we're gonna keep on trucking along. So we have, we have 4 words to work with now. Did I cross those guys off? Postcard, understand, wooden. So we're gonna bring this down to 4. I'll let you guys actually look at the number that's popping up this time, and you can't see it. It is 3. So the number 3, we're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, and so that is a field goal post. I'm assuming the football or American football variation. Then our second number is 2. That is extrapolate. So that's a little bit interesting. And our third number is 2, which is confusing. So I think if we have our field goal post like this and we just kind of draw it in. Now, if we have a football player that can easily kick a field goal that is a distance of 30 yards, then we can say this is a football and this field goal kicker can kick 30 yards into the field goal. It's a good field goal. Then we can probably assume that this field goal kicker can also kick, sorry, let me put this over here, a second field goal that is slightly closer. So we can just draw this here, and we can take this and take our assumptions based off of the original kick and say that if this field goal were to be, say, 20 yards away, the field goal kicker right here would have no problem kicking the second field goal. Now, this does become problematic because all of our data is with the original 30-yard kick. So if the field goal kicker were attempting to kick a, let's say, 5-yard field goal, the problem with this is it's actually a chip shot. So it's a completely different style of kicking, and the field goal kicker attempting to kick more up and through may shank the ball wide to the left, wide to the right, or perhaps backwards somehow. He could actually hit the lineman who is sitting here, who fed the ball backwards, or perhaps the holder who was over here holding the ball in a Spider-Man kind of crawling-like position. And the problem with this is that we have actually extrapolated from our data set. All of our data was on longer field goals, and we cannot extend that data set to larger or longer field goals. If we were to say maybe a 50-yard field goal, you'll see that a lot. The field goal kickers will want the team to get within a range that they have previously kicked from, but a desperate team will attempt to kick longer field goals if it is the game on the line. Now, this football has become slightly distorted due to the kick, and this is a dramatization because the distortion would not necessarily last this long. But we might want to do some coloring here. Probably not brown on the field goal post, so we're going to color this yellow, and we're going to color this one yellow, and we're going to color this one yellow. We're going to color this one yellow. Oh, hey, it's 11:40. And we'll color this one yellow, and this one yellow, and this one yellow, and this one yellow. She's right here. and that is not the color I selected. I'm gonna go red, 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 red. So would you say that that's a confusing picture?
Yeah.
Then I'd say we were successful in making a confusing field goal post extrapolation. Although I have changed extrapolate from the verb to the noun, and I have changed field goal from the noun to the adjective, but I do believe that we have field goal posts that we are extrapolating on in a confusing way with this picture. So, all right.